Welcome to Artist, Writer, Teller podcast. I'm your host, Judy Donnelly, and today I have my special friend, guest, Betsy Dee Nicholson. Please welcome to you, Betsy.
Hi, I'm so excited to be here, and I'm honored that you asked me to be a part of this, so thank you so much, Judy.
Now, Betsy, would you tell us about your podcast your website, the Triple Chord Productions?
Yes, I can. So Triple Chord Productions is an audio drama website where I am creating different, kind of like old time radio, but modern. So right now I'm working on micro audio dramas, and micro audio dramas basically are short form audio stories. So they're always 10 minutes and under.
Well, that is wonderful. So would you tell us how you got the name Triple Chord Productions?
Well, Triple Chord Productions came, I was sitting up trying to come up with a name for it because I was working on a story and I'm like, oh man, I need to have a production company. What should I call it? And I always knew I wanted something that could showcase God in it in one way or another. So I landed on Triple Chord because it reminds you of the threefold chord is not easily broken. So there always is going to be me as the production studio. I'm always going to have to work with other people. It's a big collaboration when you're working with audio drama, but then God also has to be at the center. So threefold chord.
And what do you expect these productions, these audio micro stories that you're going to be producing? What is your intent? I mean, what are some of the things that you plan on? You can also tell us about the very first one that you did.
Yeah, I don't mind doing that. So all of the stories are going to have a different showcase. Some will be historical, some will be Christian fiction, and then some will just be complete fiction. So the first one that I was able to produce was actually for an audio drama challenge put on by the Audio Drama Alliance. It's an audio drama group that I am a part of, and I absolutely love it. They are some of the best people. And one of the challenges they did was create an audio drama with a prompt. And you have 1 month to get everything done, from writing your script to doing the acting to producing it, sound design, all of it. And I decided, well, the prompt was spring. And I'm like, man, how can I do spring? There's so many different ways that you can go with this. And I kind of wanted to do something with the local history, so I thought about Fort Watauga in Elizabethton, and I started thinking about the story of Bonnie Kate and how she sprung up over the wall when she was jumping to get away from the Indians. I'm like, that could work. And then I looked it up and I found out that story kind of took place in, I think it was the summer actually, but I did the story as a grandmother storytelling the tale of Bonnie Kate to her granddaughter during the springtime. So I kind of encapsulated all of that in one go.
Well, it's really nice. I listened to the program, so it was really wonderful. And you had someone that created the artwork to show that. Would you tell us a little bit about her?
Yes, that's my friend Brianna Trueheart. She is from Wisconsin, and she has always just grown up drawing, and she loves art, and she's so talented. And I was getting ready to submit the audio drama, and then I realized, oh, I never created cover art for this to submit it, and I have to get it done in the end of the day tomorrow. What am I going to do? And I'm like, I know a person. And I messaged Bree and I was like, hey, Bree, do you want to do a 24-hour art challenge? And she's like, maybe. Why? And I told her that I needed a cover art, and she's like, yeah, I'd be willing to give it a try. Is it okay if it's just pencil? And I'm like, yeah, that's fine. I'll take whatever. And then she's like, well, messaged me back a little bit later. She's like, I did a sketch. It was like 4 hours. She's like, I don't like it as a sketch. So I colored it in with marker. And I'm like, okay. And she's like, I just did black and white. Is that okay? I'm like, sure. She sends it to me. I didn't like it with just black and white, so I added color. Less than 24 hours later, she gave me this beautiful full illustration. And I wish I brought it with me. She gave it to me as a gift later, the actual print of it and everything.
It's pretty. I saw it on your website there.
Yes.
So it really was nice. That's why I had to ask about it. Now, you had some actors, and usually keep your actors small. Right now, it's a collaborative.
Yes. So right now, everything is somewhat small, although today we just opened auditions for another micro audio drama, and that one's open worldwide, basically. Anybody.
So tell us a little bit about what you're planning for the next audio.
Well, right now I'm doing a small micro audio drama called A Gardener's Love. And that one is going to be about a young girl having to deal with change and not knowing how to face change and the fear of change. And the grandmother starts telling her a story and giving her an illustration about the garden and how sometimes there's weeds of fear in our lives and how sometimes that needs to be moved or replanted or have something else planted in its place. So that's the one I'm currently working on for this month. But the bigger audio drama, which is probably what most people are interested in, is going to be a superhero audio drama. And it's going to be called Eclipse and Sidekick. And it's going to feature at least 6 20-minute episodes. And then those will be released online. And then eventually I'm going to release it in a full CD format where they can buy the full program and everything online, and it'll be distributed in CD and in digital format, but you can also listen to the episodes as standalones.
I think it's a wonderful endeavor that you're doing. So where can people go to audition for, you already got the the actors for this one that you're doing and producing now, right?
A Gardener's Love, that one I'm still currently looking for people to audition. There's 3 roles and they're all female roles. So you can find us on Triple Core Productions on Facebook. You can find us on Instagram. You can go to our website and the link will be there with the audition form that you can fill out.
All right, thank you. I'll put it in the podcast later. When I write up a little brief about you.
All right, and even if the that particular audition form is down by the time the podcast gets up, there are going to be more auditions. Right. One for Eclipse and Sidekick coming up. I'm hoping to start casting that one in June at the latest is what I'm hoping. We'll see, Lord willing.
Yeah, okay. So, all right, you have the first one that's coming out next month, right? Or you're going to start producing it next month?
The first one, A Gardener's Love, will be produced as soon as I find the actors. So that could be anywhere from by the end of the week to next month. Okay. So.
And the one, the 6-part, the movie, the 6-part one, that's, you're going to start auditioning for that now, or
in June? In
June, you're going to start. Okay.
Yes.
So same format, so you can do that. So I thank you very much for sharing that part of your creative endeavors. So please look up her website at www.triplecordproductions.com. Thank you very much.
Thank you.